Hey YouTube, Call Fam here, and I'm here to do a review on the Sennheiser HD425s. All around they're very good headphones. Um, Around the ear, so you don't have to worry about being pressed on the ear. You have very good padding on them. Now this padding seems to wear down after a while. And if you have a tiny head, a pinhead like mine, they will tend to fit more loose on you than when you first got them. So that's one thing you might want to watch out for. You have rotators on your ear cup to your plastic head frame. So that is definitely something you want so you can fit comfortably. This is a one-piece wire here. It does not come out here. As you can see, it has a plug here, about a 1 foot length plug, and that connects up to your, I think, 3 foot long cord with a smart button, which basically it plays your music. Or you can play and pause your music. You can skip to the next song by hitting the button twice, or you can go back to the previous song by hitting it 3 times. Now this will only work on some Android devices and iPods. This will not work on your average regular phone. But this piece is plugged in right here, and that's your talk command. Also, you have a mic right here. That's very handy to have. At the end, of course, of the plug, you have your 3 plastic prongs, so that will work. Now, if your phone does not support that, I'm sorry, it will not work. Also, if you have a problem with your phone not doing it, it also comes with this little handy piece right here. This is a extender with another I guess connector, so you can use your mic settings. This one has a special device inside here that allows it to work with different Android phones, but it does not work with the regular plug. So this right here will just plug into this. So you have it like that. This will not work with normal phones. If you want to have an L jack at the end, you're gonna have to make one or buy one yourself. Sorry, at your local retail store, because this is a double 3 prong and it will not read your music properly. So back to the headphones, because the wire is not that important. You have an all-around nice headphone head frame plastic. It's sort of thin in a way, but it gets the job done and keeps your music aligned and nice and bassy. Let's talk a little bit about the bass. The bass is very well on these. They're not like $350 beats, but they will be okay. Saying that these are $100 headphones in the average retail store or on Sennheiser.com, you can buy these for $100. You have your extender here on the side. Those are good if you have a bigger head and you need room to keep your head from the head cups not going over top of your ears properly. That's just a no-brainer. Sorry guys. Oh, you have a very nice cushion up at the top here. You might not be able to see it that well, but it is a very thick cushion. Keeps it from hurting your head after long hours of use. I can have these on for about 3-4 hours and I will take them off. Yeah, my ears will be a little weird feeling from having the boomy bass in my head, but other than that, they feel very nice, and my head, at the top of my head, does not hurt, unlike some of your Beats that I've heard about. You have your emblem at the top, your Sennheiser emblem at the top. It's kind of hard to read because it's all plastic. It's one shade of black. There is no white letters on black or anything. It's just Sennheiser up there with the symbol. Inside here, you have some rubber stoppers, I guess, so that when these hit back, they don't make a lot of noise. They just hit those rubber stoppers and make a nice, expensive sound, if you will, to the product. Holding the headpiece on, you have 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, on each end, right by the earphone or the headphone. That headphone, the texture up here. That, if you take those off, you can actually pull the slide right here. You can pull the slide right out. Now let's go to some problems I've had. Actually, I've only had 2 problems. One problem was these slip sometimes. I mean, they're not very tightly secured. After about 3 months having them, I'll go like that and they will fall all the way down. The second thing is I got a little stress crack right here on the plastic piece. Actually, it's this side. Got a little stress crack right there. You're not going to be able to see it, guys, but it doesn't affect anything on my headphones. They're still in perfectly good working order, and they do not fall off my head like I was expecting after getting that stress crack. Most of you guys won't get that stress crack. I just move them around a lot on my head, and that is one of the problems. On the insides of your headset, you have 2 fibers. You have 2 latex fibers inside here that, I wouldn't say latex, I would say foam, I guess. Followed underneath that is a plastic protector for your speakers. So if one of your friends or you want to, mess around with that plastic will protect that from breaking or disassembling the speaker completely. So I've covered the wire, I've covered the ear cups, covered the headboard and the head frame. I think that about does it for this product. Overall, I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 stars, just because of that head crack and the way that these don't slide properly all the time. But for a $100 product, it's definitely cheaper than Beats, and they have about the same sound quality. I've had a few friends with Beats test it, and I think that they all have the same reviews as this is a great product. Of course, they're not going to have the B on them or anything, but they're still a really good set of headphones that you would like to get, that you should get actually. These are actually made in Germany, they're not made in China. Distributed in the US, so of course they're going to be distributed there. But originally made in Germany, and you have a 2-year warranty when you buy them. So if something goes wrong with them inside, the warranty only covers messing, or not physical damage, but internal damage with the speakers or the wire. So if you drop them on the ground and break them, it's not going to cover that, but it will cover if there is a problem with the speakers or the speakers. So overall, this is a very good product. Like I said, 4 out of 5 stars. I like the volume control, and I like how it has 2 extended wires. So that is another plus. I've always liked the L wire. I do not like just the straight up, I guess, classic wires, you can call it. So that is another thing that I would like. That's another thing that I like about it. Like I said, 4 out of 5 stars. Sennheiser is definitely the way to go if you don't want to spend a crap load of money for a good set of headphones. There is a bunch of different varieties of Sennheisers. You don't have to get the 429s, but these are the ones that I prefer, and these are the ones that I would recommend because they're the cheaper of the Sennheisers, and they just seem to have really good quality. So that's it, YouTube. This has been a review on Sennheiser headphones. And comment, like, subscribe, and that's it, YouTube. I'll see you later.